Hey everybody, it's KZ. Welcome back. That's right, we got more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance here on episode 31, I think. Today, we're gonna finish up this quest, which was get enough dragon scales, kill 10 of those Fafnirs for this guy. Get 3 critical gems. Hey, level 7 on this shit. Let's go, baby. Almost hitting the soft cap, or at least the 100 zone on agility. That little slut gave me a fire gem. Appreciate it. This is it. This is the ticket. Pass my durability testing with flying colors. You deserve it. Ah, he forged the dude's essence. That's cool. Woohoo! Good for you, man. Let's have a look essence-wise at that. Where are you at? Thought it'd be in like the front 4 here, but I guess not. We got Garuda, we got Throne. There he is in the 60s, jeez. Nullelec. Okay, that's a good reason to have this thing, I guess. The moves, whatever. Spread, not great. Maybe if you want to be like immune to poison, I guess, but otherwise, not really punching it up. Anyway, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. So good to see you. Let's have a look at our quests here that we have on tap. We got the jewel hunt I've been putting off because it's a pain in the ass. It's just search the ground in the 3rd zone and hope the RNG is good. Defeat Garuda. Let's see. Eliminate Zeus. Yeah, fight Marishi. And then we have these here that I'm closing in on being confident to do now, after getting clapped a couple of episodes ago. But we're also looking for that big-ass bird. There's some way we could get to it relatively easily. That'd be great. Anyway, this episode's going to be another, I think, heavy cleanup of the area. Doing big quests and other such activities in the hopes of, you know, being relatively ready to enter some of the endgame stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what we have on the docket today. No guarantees we'll be picking up the next key this time, but as you know, most quests have us do a cool fight in them. So we're always going to be having an abundance of cool encounters to do. I'm lost. I'm entirely lost. Oh my God! Help me! Help me! Oh! All right, we're coming in hot. I managed to get to this big-ass bird in time. I need you to know, it circles the map, and I was like, this thing's about to jump off the cliff, and I'm gonna have to wait a whole minute. I gotta run! Alright, this is Garuda, right? So let's see what we're working with here. Wind and free crit piercing. Retaliate, Masuku Kaja. This thing isn't gonna be that much. Level 80 though. Okay, hey. I was gonna say it ain't shit, but it is above me. Divine Birdman in Hindu mythology, he hunts Nagas as a result of a dispute between the 2 creatures' mothers. According to legend, he once fought with the gods and was even granted immortality in exchange for becoming Vishnu's carrier. Alright, so this shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That said, let's start buffing. Alrighty, we're ready to go. And we're gonna be hitting with some max power stuff coming up. It's upping up its evasion a bunch. Wish I had a Dekaja on me. That would be nice. I'll have to settle for this. We've got like neutral in terms of like stat spread, so it's not too bad. Like this could be a weird position, but I think it'll be okay. Do you have Dekaja? I don't. Let's see. Dev just Purge Charm. Here we go. That's what we need. Alright, we're good. Now we'll be hitting this thing no problem. Let's hit you with Entropy. Get a nice easy 2200 in there, followed up with another weakness hit. And then we're just gonna hit you up with a Frolic. Sure, it misses the status effect, but we did hit on the stat downs. That's all good. Alright, it did a +1, but we're probably still gonna hit. Yeah, this thing's got minimum defense now. This thing stands no fucking chance. dodged the retaliate attempt there. We're going to lose the buff soon, so I'll have Cleopatra reapply it. Alright, good. And another 1100. Alright, we're definitely going to want to purge that now. Let's see. Start with a shot. Retaliate barely does anything. You have weakness, so hit that. You can go for the purging. There we go. Hit with a bunch of these. Murakumo. Didn't expect a crit on that. That's insane. Then we hit with one of these. Then we do Frolic again, and it actually hit, so we are so set. Alright, we'll finish up next turn. Okay, good attempt, I guess. Let's see. Wish I had an Omagatoki here that could actually really get us some nice boosts off this. We might be able to get one. It depends. Let's see. What do you got? You got momentum. There's got to be somebody in here. Oh, yeah, it's you, right? You got luck. EXP and Maka if the battle ends on this turn. Okay, we'll do that. We'll put you in front of Lilith. All right, set up and ready. All right, still alive. Not for long, though. There we go. The luck proc will give us, oh my good gravy. We got ourselves $163,000. And the experience is nothing to sneeze at either. A ploy such as this is unacceptable. Who are you? Likes of a mere pawn should not upset our grand performance. I must relay this to Lord Vishnu. Gah. But I'm afraid I cannot. Forgive my fault that I was slain mid-course. As an empath, he makes me want to kind of tear up a little bit. Anyway, Maker of Myth is done, which is all the way down there. Ah, yes, this was for Siegfried. Let's get on over to him. Let's see. He's across the road. He is not that thing. I still think I might be too low for that one. You returned faster than expected. There's been some activity here as well. The Fafnirs went out to scout, but have yet to return to suspect demons from another branch are responsible. It's as I thought. The various branches of Bethel have already begun moving to quietly snuff out the others. How goes the matter with Garuda? Defeated it. Oh, now those are the words I wanted to hear. I suspected the task may have been too much for you to bear, but you've exceeded my expectations. Most splendid. The Nordic branch should now be able to recoup its forces. Let's see. You, need not worry about the rest. The maidens that gallop through the battlefield shall spread word of the truth beyond Garuda's death. The Indian branch has maintained unity through strong loyalty toward their chief god. Shattering their faith in Vishnu will make it all too easy to tear them apart. They shall soon not forget the devastation of being stabbed in the back by allies. You've been a great help, follower of mine. Siegfried shall reward you. Blessed fan. Yes. Think of this as a contribution you've made to the Nordic branch with pride. Let us meet together someday in Valhalla to victory for Lord Odin. So he gave us like a light damage item that refills itself. It's like the Eye of Baelor. It's yet another funny little doohickey that'll give us some value. The reusable stuff always kind of feels nice. We've gotten one for HP, we've gotten one for MP, and we've gotten a light and a dark one. Very nice. Yeah, we're clearly hitting a level of power, I think. We're bringing many things to heal. You know, I'm starting to feel a little confident. Let me see what this quest's suggested level is. That'll probably give me a better idea. Level 78 is the recommended level. We are one level off of that, so it, at the very least, will be a match. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's go over to this portal and fight a demon I've never fought before, because they added this, like, at least a month after the Vengeance version came out. So I'd already platted and finished. Let's check out the Mirage Pagoda. You need only touch the pagoda, and it should respond to your power. This way, you should be able to light it. Well done, you brought light to the tower with ease. So when united with the knowledge of a human, you can manipulate yet more Magatsuhi. Fascinating. Hear me. Marichi's domain is like a mirage. It is so faint it does not fully manifest even in the netherworld. You must feed Magatsuhi through the towers and anchor that space to Dot. There are 4 pagodas. Once all are alight, the connection will become strong enough to bridge the way. That should be all you need to reach Marichi. A simple task for you, I imagine.
Farewell.
Now, as for the next pagoda, it seems to have manifested after receiving the light of the first. Okay, they're gonna have me, like, go to a bunch of these. Oh, this one is in Shinjuku.
Yes.
Okay, 4th pagodas of 4 previous areas. Sure, we'll play this out. And if I can't win, I'm going to be really sad because I've done a lot of prep work on screen for 0 payoff. But, you know, we can always give it a try. Let's head near the government building. I'm sorry, as the game would describe it, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. Gotta give it its full title like it's a Trails character. Alright, to get over there, I need to... Well, looks like I would go, yeah, up. Through here. Remnants of the Tiamat summoning. Then I just move my way through here, but I think this is blocked. The problem here is the way they've split up a lot of this Shinjuku area is kind of a pain. Not entirely sure I can get to it easily. I don't even know where this puts me on the map. Yeah, this puts me in this shitty part. Okay, so to get there I would have to... Oh, I see. Okay, it's fine. We go here. We come out from the West Shinjuku first block, and there should be a rail to get through by heading west here. Alright, KZ's popped up the map 4 times. It must be a day ending in Y. It's kind of exciting to feel like that we're, like, pretty much in endgame territory here, you know? There's not, like, a tremendous amount to do. But every single thing that's on the list that aren't these minor side quests are, fairly big fights that I have to prep for. I don't know if I'm doing every super boss in this series or not. I'm kind of like back and forth on it, but also, you know, I'd like to do a good amount of it just because, you know, it would be strange to leave some stuff undone, but we're working it. Okay, so we made it to the side where this pagoda will lay. Glowy magical object. Around the bend. Here we go.
Listen well.
Of the subjects of worship, they grant us protection. The Buddha achieves supreme enlightenment in the higher plane. Such supreme beings do not make direct contact with those of the earthly realm. However, there are also demons that manifest from the elevated plane in order to spread faith or salvation. Marichi is one such deity. The austerity of the Buddha given will and form. Prepare for the inevitable meeting. Okay, it's found deep in South Shinagawa in the Fairy Forest. That shouldn't be too bad. This way. Let's go. Hey, here we go. Alright, that's third tower done.
Listen well.
It is said that the vessel of Jozoji Temple, Amida Nyorai, was once known as Amitabha. That name carries the meaning of infinite light. Just as humanity once interpreted the infinite light as a god of salvation, they saw means to wield their knowledge. Many humans so combined their knowledge, granting them not only divinity, but power over the very laws of the world. Primordial gods, as divided as they were with their own personal goals and visions, never could have achieved this. Could it be that the one called the Serpent granted knowledge to humanity after seeing the potential they possessed? When I look at you, I cannot help but wonder.
Well then.
As for the next location, it's right next to Tokyo Tower. He's like, that's where we very met. Bringing it all back, brother. Alright, let's see here. Here it is.
Yes.
All 4 pagodas have been lit. Riichi will now hear our voices and come before us. Before our lights find you, be wise to prepare. Speak to me once you are ready. Okay, sounds good. Click, 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 click. Let's go.
A moment. Yes.
I'm ready. Whoa. This is like a new zone.
Yes, sir.
I am Riichi, given light by the infinite light. I am now the shining dawn that illuminates the earthly realm. I know your purpose here. I shall test whether you're worthy of adding my power to your own. Go, Nahobina. Prevail over the light. Show her your divine strength. Show me the new battle theme. Oh boy.
Here.
Level 78. A sun goddess of Buddhism. Her name means light or heat haze in Japan, where she's known as Marishiten. She was worshipped by the warriors, said to protect them from harm and enemy detection. Often portrayed as having 3 heads and 6 to 8 arms, holding weapons such as swords, bows, and vajra. Let's see. Bounces light, weak to dark, null fire, and more resistances to go. Also weak to, looks to be, confusion and poison. Very interesting spread here, 78. Now, first turn, we're just kind of warming up. I wasn't even, like, super prepped here, but we'll deal with it all the same. Hold on, what skills does she have? What do I have to look out for? Let's see. Haze Invocation summons the Heat Haze born from Marichi. Apatra. 5 weak physical attacks, greater if they're miraged. Miss Rush. And Ice and Light. Sure. Haze Invocation. Ah, she summoned a clone. Okay, ice is not going to be too much of a problem, but the 2 of them is a bit weird. Let's see. This pierces, so go for it. Alright, other one definitely takes way more damage. Ah, it seems to have some sort of counter move. Uh-oh. Might of Dawn. When user receives an attack with a pierce effect, counter with a heavy light attack with a pierce effect, that may mirage. Okay, I respect you. Okay, I will respect the endless light and not do that again. It's all on me for trying some shit, you know. Let's Media Rahan. Haze Invocation. Oh, cool. You can keep on making them. Oh, that's oh my God! You fucking killed Agrit. You almost double killed her. Okay. All right. First off, this is actually you're tricky. You're tricky. I will give you that. Let's use Amory to shower, refresh everybody. Our buffs are still active, so we're gonna hit you with entropy. Your clones are out. We're healed back up. Fuck you. That's all I have to say to you, you little bastard. Energy drain. Okay, much better situation now. Oh, we even threw a crit in there as a little bonus. Very nice. Thankfully, ice isn't really gonna matter to us. Alright, let's ignore all of those. Old-fashioned Murakumo, then. Just gotta focus on using what actually works. Oh, nice, we charmed the other one. That's neat. I'm glad I did this Let's Play just so I could fight this thing, because I definitely did not fight it before, and they definitely put some sauce on this encounter. Oh, I love when crits happen so much. Yeah, we're gonna get some big damage coming up. Should be able to spread kill these guys again. Debilitate? How fucking dare you? Okay, we'll pop it with Agrit then. Alright, you're gonna tank one of those. You're gonna give us our candy. Pass skill. Entropy. To melt them down. Then the Decree. And Murakumo. Okay, almost done. And charmed. Almost entirely out of gas.
Your fate's already sealed.
Let's get it out of here. That was supposed to be the kill shot. It was supposed to look really cool, too. That's it. Drain her balls. Well done. You have done well to defeat that most potent goddess of war.
Yes.
This is all the guidance I can offer. The power of Marichi, the new light, is yours. If you assume rule over the other gods, I have no doubt you can wield the radiance of the infinite light. That is, if you will it. Now then, this is farewell. As an observer, I shall continue to watch over you. He's so glistening. 2 more battle sutras. Hey, level 78. Let's go, baby. Shall we be on our way as well? I must admit, I've been quite looking forward to battling alongside you. With your help, perhaps I may achieve even greater enlightenment. Such is my hope. Then without further delay, I am Marichi. May the light shine upon your path. And the pagoda disappears. Do they say she's up for fuse? Nah, she's just with us. Cool, that's good. Yep, still has all this stuff. She can learn Freykugel, High Fizz, Pleroma, and Glacial Blast. So, she's got some good stuff. Sadly, I can't juice her level super easily because she's matching us, but it's okay. We will make do as we always do. There's some demons I know I ain't gonna be using much in the future. You and Kali. There we go. We can melt you two down into nothing. Alright, what next? Well, maybe it's time for a rematch. Oh boy. Oh yes! We will win this time. Why did I not heal beforehand? I'm too excited! God damn it. Alright, let's spyglass this asshole again. Yeah, 79. We can do that. Whatever. He buffs himself. He can't debuff us. Sure, he's got darkness, but I don't think darkness is super bad for us. Not to be confused with the hit film Super Bad. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get into it, dude. You know what? Frolic. Oh, nice. This dude's immediately aroused. That's actually great news. Okay. You're getting the Soma drop because we're running out of juice. Damn it. Okay, he burned 2 other turns, so I can't say it's that big of a deal. Okay, Amrita Soda. Drink it, Cleo, you sexy little thing. Alright, here we go. Next up, super buffs. We're doing it. We're getting in there. Bro's weak to light. Okay, let's get started then. We have a weakness. He's charmed. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better setup, honestly. Oh, nice. He buffed himself. And recovered from ailment, so it's like nothing fucking happened. But I'll take the miss. I will bitch a little less because there was a miss involved. Hold on, what's his stat spread even like right now? It's still down 1, he just has better dodging. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm being honest here. Energy drain, you need some juice back pretty bad. You also do. I'm gonna give you Chakra Elixir. There we go. Oh god. Oh, that thing looks so cool! He definitely has aura. Let's see. Yes, Murakumo Entropy for about 2,800 points. And let's get more stuff online for you. Yeah, you're gonna have to luster candy. That's the only one we have like room for. I kind of sequenced this wrong if I wanted to maximize, but it's okay. We got a free crit in there. We'll be fine.
Yes.
This guy kind of seemed hopeless a couple episodes ago, but now we got the tools of the trade. Okay, don't appreciate the crits though. Oh boy, what a dick. Okay. Drink a sody pop. I forgot Agra got hit too. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, yeah, we got weakness. Pass it up. For Kumo critical. The enemy has been dealt with. Dr. Sochi Nita suddenly aged, then expired.
What?
He couldn't prolong his life anymore. He had his life, like, extended from Mephisto. Dark contract. That's good. I'm always looking for a nice dark contract. Okay, head back to the pillar. I will see you when it's time to go hit up Dagda. I'm gonna heal this time, though. Okay, well, I've made it back here, ready to deal with big bad Dagda. who punched my shit smooth off. It went real bad for me. Like, there was like, I was drowning. Like, there was no universe in which I was gonna take him on and not... There just was no winning happening. Like, I can't even, like, bullshit a reason. Like, there's just, it was, the gap was too big.
Here.
Anyway, weak to light. It's that null. All those nulls really make it rough. And him having both buff types and also being level 80. But now that the gap has been closed, this is at least going to be some level of doable. Doesn't matter if those miss because the stat buffs do not. Holy shit, he's so fucking strong. Okay, we're ready to go now. Oh, nice crit. And Mother Earth. Damn it, I wish that would count as a physical. Nah, he's gonna fucking go crazy next turn. Yeah, we gotta start hitting weaknesses and other good shit. Let's hope for the best. Nice. He's just gonna loop it back. Okay, I fucking figured you'd do something like that, you dick. What a meanie. What a meanie bobini. That's it. Succession. I'm gonna hit him with 4 Murakumos. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's almost 4K on its own. Buffs are gonna leave soon. We'll let Cleopatra do those. Love the crits. Ow. Whew. Fuck you. He really wants to just keep going until the heat death of the universe. Top people off, please. Oh, he's ready to go. Oh, he don't like this. Alright, we're gonna have to reset his stats next turn. Oh, he's got unending amounts of energy. Luster candy for you to get our buffs topped off. Minimize them, please. Another valuable crit. Okay, next turn will be the end. Oh boy! Oh! Holy shit! Oh no! Is that a miss? Yes! Kill him! Yeah! Ooh, he is scary.
I see.
What a tragedy. You're not the leader that humanity seeks. You must return to me and be reborn anew. Wipe me out and bring me back as many times as you like. If you want me to be your good god so badly, do it. Scratch me out and paint over me again. That's our lot after all, until our existences finally fade from memory. Do as you must. What are you doing? No, surely you cannot intend to acknowledge this Dagda. I mean, yeah, he's awesome. Look at him. Did you see what he did to Cleopatra? He killed her and made her fall asleep at the same time. You would risk this world accepting his rebellious existence? Should that happen, I would no longer be accepted here. In rejecting him, I would force this world to reject me.
I see.
So be it. I shall leave this realm. You're an odd one, alright? I'll not lie, you've caught my interest. I'll lend you a hand. For now.
I'm Dogda. Cheers, kid.
I appreciate that they retained Dogda's VA. He was a major character in SMT4 Apocalypse. Glad that they, still kept Xander Mobus doing his good accent for the character. Much appreciated. Level 80. Ah, he immediately went up to the top slot. Look at him. While an Omagatoki is active, users' attacks with positive skill potential may inflict sleep and instant kill. And we got all of his great moves here. He's going to learn High Fizz, Null Fizz, Null Fizz. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you can tell he's near the cream of the crop in terms of some of our good stuff. We're looking at some nice shit. Let's hit the return pillar. It's nice that they just give these to us and we don't have to fuse them. Like, I've already put in enough work. Can you like not pile on the shit I have to do? Alright, Lilith we're absolutely keeping. Lilith's just so good. But I think we can do yeah, myself, Lilith, Dagda, and Marichi at this point. Like, Agra kind of gets paced out, I think, in terms of stuff. Let's see, you're mostly a physical. You're a physical. She's a spellcaster, and I can kind of do both. So mostly Murakumos, I feel like. But yeah, let's see. What other moves you're going to get? You're going to get High Fizz as well. Well, that's good. Once I gain some levels, I'll be able to train her up a little bit naturally. That or we hit some of the remaining glowy statues for levels. Anyway, let's head back to the Tokyo Diet building. We can head on over here and turn into the outstanding quests for killing. I always pick the wrong door. Never gonna do a damn thing right in this world. Okay, there they are.
Right.
Did you finish your investigation of the distortion? So Dagda joined you, and Danu returned to her own world. Considering where Dagda comes from, it seems unlikely that you'll find the humans with knowledge here. Well, keep an eye on them then. Here, 7 strength bombs. And 200,000 experience and level 79! Yay! And Seeds of Dana. Periapt. Okay, so if I've Danu and Dagda in our stock, restores press turn icons to the state they were at the start of the turn. Oh my god. If I can get a Danu and pull her in, paired with Dagda, you run this shit, you position Dagda so he's the last turn, pop it, 4 turns back online. Oof. So Dr. Nita is dead. The doctor was born before the war, so Mephisto must have been keeping him young. He'd just returned to his proper age. We couldn't bring him back alive, but thanks to you, we avoided a worst-case scenario. Higher-ups feared that the proto-fiend tech would be leaked. So it seems the doctor's life was relevant, even though he contributed so much to the org. It would seem that things turned out alright this time. You have nothing to worry about. I guess. 1 health bomb. Another 125k. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Mephisto. I'll send word to have you cleared. Speak with the Superior if you want to give it a try. By the way, that dark contract's probably a totem. If you give that to me, I can analyze the power seal and reconstruct it as a demon for you, but I can only do it once, though. If you need a demon, go speak to my Superior. I will. I don't know who your Superior is, but I will probably go talk to them. It's whoever probably has like a lit talkie thing. How about you? Are you anything I can help with? Oh, request demonic allies. There we go.
Goodbye.
Mephisto unlocked. And offer assistance. Already relayed everything. Let's check out Mephisto. Level 79. He's got Agabarion, Stagnant Air, chance of inflicting Mirage to all foes, and lowers defense, accuracy, evasion by 1 stage. Severe Dark, insta-kill when on weakness, Brave Blade. While an active part, increases damage. Strike him. That stuff. That's also quite good. Let's see. Order these by level. And order these by level. There we go. Make sure everyone's as close up to the top as possible. There we go. Want to make sure everyone's aware, like, the hierarchy within our menu together, you know. Some of you need to work out. Just saying. Alright, now that that's all dealt with, we can use some of our buffs that we picked up. Let's see. So we got 1 health bomb. That's another 10 HP. And we got 7 strength bombs, so that ups me to 115 strength. Very nice. Very nice. That's going to be a I'd probably do maybe another 100 damage or something per, like, Murakumo attack now. So that's pretty good. How are we looking on the video? We're in the later part, so see what to do from here. I mean, I guess we could hit up some more quests. Let's see. Looking around, there's a bunch on the left side. There's also some stuff here on the right. Okay, so this way. Ah, it's this dude with this big boner. You from the fairy village? Can't believe everyone there turned to salt. Even though everything's gone to hell, there's one good thing. My beloved Silky managed to get out. Or she's in Shinjuku, went to check, but it looks like she ain't doing too good. Going through hard times, supposed to create stronger bonds, right? I mean, now's the perfect time for me to try and hit, you know what I mean? Good idea. I heard the Silky likes dependable guys, so I'm thinking like financially dependable, right? In other words, she likes rich guys. So all I gotta do is get rich, and Silky will be head over heels. You're dumb. Listen, there are 3 things incubi aren't supposed to think about too much about. They're women, money, and the future. And my situation's got all 3, so you can shove it. So the thing is, I don't got a lot of money, but I just recently heard about something pretty interesting. I can't give all the details, but I could use your help. From here on out, we're talking trade secrets. I knew you'd get it. So, you know the gem trade? Trading things like that? That's got the power of fire and poison and shit. Those gems are real high demand. I heard some demons have made a fortune from them. Anyway, one of my buddies is a gem broker. Told him about it. He hooked me up with some sleep gems on credit. Anyway, he said that these sleep gems can be traded for bombs of life. This guy's supposed to deal with lives in somewhere in Taito. But I don't know where. It doesn't help that I don't know the area. So I got a favor. Quit with the sour face. Take these 16 sleep gems and trade it for 4 bombs. Even if you say no, I'll just shove them in your pockets. Looks like you don't got any room for... I got 10 more I can give you later if you need them. Anyway, I need 4 bombs. Then when I sell them, I'll have the money and it'll be great. Well, thank God I already have 4 bombs. Don't even have to do this bullshit. Give me that. Give me that. She'll definitely fall for me. Thanks for helping. Okay, later. We love when a plan comes together, question mark. Alright, next up, what else do we have? Let's try and hit the quests on this left side here really quickly. Which means I'm hitting the pause button. Haha, yay! Alright, I found Demeter again. Big harvest time, I guess. Yes. I need you to kill Baal. He's the leader of those tyrants you defeated, Belphegor Moloch. He was also the ruler before the creator took the throne. It would have been bad enough if he persisted as a tyrant, but with only a portion of his power, but it seems he's now returned to his truth. This isn't good. Okay, I guess we'll deal with it then. The Bull God's lineage. Ah, and he's in the exact same spot as last time, too. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up this quest down here that, yeah. Because if we go around here, we can hit up another one real quick. I saw that there was one in the corner. Yeah, just past this, this first building. Alright, oh, I can make it through here and... Excuse me? I've been waiting for you, ho. I have seen you dashingly gallant across the netherworld in that forbidden form, Nahobino. In order to match your greatness, I rigorously trained my body and he honed my sewing skills. And at last, I have become the Nahobino of the world of Jack Frost, the Nahobiho. I was expecting a bigger reaction than that, Ho. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly blame you. There's still room for improvement, Ho. That's why I've come to meet with you now, Ho. I have discovered that I need to become the true Nahobiho, Ho. A cool signature move? No worries, my special move is ice cold. It's as hip and cool as can be. No, I'm missing something else, Ho. Knowledge? I may not look it, but I'm actually very smart, Ho. I've had a lot of books on learn how to be a Nahobino. When I recreate the world, it means the production and distribution of working class and form a true Are you fucking kidding me? This dude's crazy. You need to be taller. Not to worry, I'm wearing high-heeled shoes just like you. No, I'm missing something else. It's demons. Talking, charming, befuddling, misdirecting, haggling. I heard you have a really godly way with words. Will you tutor me in the ways of demon negotiation, Ho?
Young man.
By aligning your Magatsuhi, you should be able to communicate with him. Perhaps you can observe and assist him. Okay, alright, you little wannabe Ho. Oh boy. Which demon should I speak to? This isn't gonna go well. Do you want something from me? I don't think I need anything from you, though, just saying. Somehow, she seems kind of unapproachable. I'm looking for demon allies. Do you want to join and recreate the world? Recreate the world? Yeah, I can't really say I care about that. Besides, if I'm going to join anyone, I want to be someone strong. You don't look like the type, like at all. Nahobino, help me. Prove her wrong. That's not true. I got all these impressive skills. Behold. The demon is just observing. Oh, sorry. Did you already do it? Oh, wow. Amazing. I feel like running away, Ho. Well, I guess being a strong fighter isn't everything, huh? If you ask me, I value technique more. You know, like that one guy who sort of looks like you, except better. I thought he's got awesome technique. He does? Yeah, supposedly he's really good at playing the organ. I heard he makes demon fusion feel utterly magical. Can you play the organ? Who am I kidding? Not with those sausage fingers, you can't. Keyed instruments aren't my forte. I can play the castanets, though. Well, castanets, talk about a blast from the past. I remember once I was in the middle of a performance and hit my cue completely off beat. Oh, great. Now the trauma's rushing back. I'm gonna leave. Fucking castanets. Get out of here. Well, let's talk to the fucking Mothman Collective. Time for some aerobic exercises. 1, 2, 3, gore. Man, they seem too preoccupied to talk. Okay, well, there goes that. Okay, what are we doing over here? Plants. Maybe I can get some plants for this guy. They are too preoccupied to talk. How about the how about the Megami? Hey, buddy, hear me out. I've got a problem. Let's hear it. What do you think is most important for demons? Is it looks? Or is the stuff on the inside that really count? I mean, I want to be strong just as the next demon, you know? But different kinds of demons can be popular. Like cute demons or cool demons. What would you choose? I'd say what's on the inside that counts. I'm a snow hoe ball on the inside, so if I melt, I'm done for a hoe. I always have to be careful about temperature. I see. I sort of get it, but I sort of don't. I gotta say, though, your whole get-up's really interesting. You look super cool and heroic. Pretty awesome, right? It's all thanks to my sewing skills. Runs in my blood. What? You mean you're just cosplaying? So you're just a fake, then? What a letdown. Depending on your point of view, a fan creation based on original work isn't fake. Okay, you're making a good point, but that demon does not give a shit. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up, me Thomas? They're too preoccupied to talk. That's a shame. How about the Nagaraja over here? You talking to me? I'm the Naobina for the world of Jack Frost. You look strong, huh? Would you become my ally? You got an eye for talent scouting me like this. You don't look so bad yourself. You got a sort of avant-garde vibe going. Not everybody plays things so safe these days. It's so damn boring. The world needs to be more openly chaotic. Agreed. I'm all about chaos. That's why my room's such a mess. Between you and me, you should keep your room clean, bro. I don't think you and I would get very along. You gotta do better than that if I'm gonna follow you. Expand your worldview. He's like, okay, chaos is good, but don't be a slob. Eep, you're planning on eating me? Not good. The demon is already on go. Nahobino, help me. Threaten them. How could I expect to be treated if I end up joining you? Once you join me, we'll stand on the top of the world. Of course, you might need to be melted down so you're all bushy, but then reformed to something new. Don't worry, though. It doesn't hurt. I've been fused lots of times. Fusions? I don't want that. He must be like anti-vax. Is fusion... I'm gonna stop asking questions that no one's really equipped to answer. It's okay. There's a talkable up in the building. The elementals. Things are going quite smoothly with the lady. She told me I was steady and reliable. But she said she loved my fiery and passionate nature. Hold on, this is the first I'm hearing of this. She told me I was serenely beautiful as the ocean. Then what of the fact that she whispered lovingly that I'm pleasant and refreshing as spring breeze? Couldn't they just said, and she blew me? Like, see, this is why I'm not on the localization team. Okay, well, we talked to everyone. No one wanted to become my ally, ho. Maybe I'm just not cut out for Dehema negotiation, ho. Well, I guess I should at least be glad I learned that lesson. I'm a Nahobino who thinks positively. Thank you for helping. Miracle Ice. And to the essence. Okie dokie. What should I do? Want to come with me? You mean become your ally? Get a Naobino, even join another Naobino? I don't really know, but if you're okay with it, I am too. I'll wait for you. Come to the ley line when you're ready for me to join you. Alright, he's been unlocked for fusion. Take me to the... Take me to the ley line. There he is. Sorry, penis. Time for oomph. You sure worked me good. I better rest up so I can handle a bigger load next time. Oh, I'm so glad I got you out of here. Wouldn't want to miss out on that unique chode dialogue. Fucking God, man. Okay, where's Nahobiho at? There it is. 65 on the levels here. Well, let's see. Weak to wind, absorbs ice, null electric. Comes with Jack Tempest. 10 weak strength-based ice attacks, huh? Sounds like someone's stealing my flow. I see. You got Frey Kugel. Yeah, you got some decent stuff there. I will say that. What are we doing on quests here? We should almost be done, right? Oh yeah, Bull God's Lineage. That's what we were gonna do. It took us so long to do that thing just now. I forgot what our I forgot what else we were gonna do. We're pretty late in the episode, so I guess we'll do this as our last little tap for the day. Then I can get some yummy rest. Rest my poor old bones. Alright, we gotta head south. Gotten a decent amount done today. Mainly just some unfinished business with some big demons, but we definitely need to go get the next couple of keys. Sense the presence of a powerful demon. What will you do? Stay. We will clearly win, of course. So you've come, Nahobino. I'm the deity Baal. I'm ruler of gods. There are none more fit to rule than I. But the charlatan who deigns to be a creator now god, I must take my return as a Nahobino. Time to reclaim my throne. You possess the right, no, the divinity to rule. The divinity of the bull god to inherit Baal. Not only that, you will be reborn as a Nahobino. Very favorable indeed. That is the charge I give you. And your soul of a Nahobino. Even more fortunately, your soul can be reshaped to serve as my own. That's how well suited you are. Now's the time. I will permit you to become my soul. Abandon that useless demon and serve. As it stands, we cannot forge a pact. Then I have no choice. I shall have to torture you until you offer willingly. Bring it, buddy. I don't think you're gonna like how this ends up going. Let's see. Let's try and mirage him. Got it. That's good. All right, properly miraged. We're in a pretty good spot now. Ooh, ha. Nice. He's like, okay, things aren't going too well right from the jump. Alright, we're gonna hit Murakumo for the big damage there. We're gonna hit Entropy for 2 really large hits. And, I guess we could go Mazio. That's a Reflect. Well, that ruined everything. Like, I had such a good turn planned out, and then I completely fucked it. That's what I get for not looking him up. Okay, tell me everything we know. I picked the one wrong pick there. Huh. The chief's Semitic god, Baal, bearing a name that means lord or owner. He's revered as a god of fertility in addition to being known as the god of Canaan, and both brother and consort to the goddess Anat. Many demons such as Baal, Beelzebub, Belphegor, and Berith are all believed to be derivations of Baal. There are even instances of him being worshipped in the very same temples as Yahweh, YHVH, in times long since past. Okay, this is a little awkward. That's it. Time to punch him. Okay. Guess we can go formless arrows. Nice crits on it. And another lost hit. Not bad. No, don't confuse my friends. Okay, that could have been way worse, honestly. There we go, power punch, gonna hit real nice. Okay, we're ready to finish up now. And he has nothing of value to, he's adding nothing of value to the conversation here, really. Baal's essence obtained. Impossible! I'm the ruler of the gods! How could I be defeated? Beelzebub, if only I had that power, would not have fallen here. Damn you, Lucifer, where is it? Where did you hide it? I'm sorry, I also beat Beelzebub earlier, but, you know, fine. Deity Talisman. Unlock charge. All charge effects will remain for all allies until the next turn. Okay, so you can double up on charges with that. You're running deities. That's neat. All right, let's quickly sashay our way back over to Demeter, which is the orange quest complete spot that is over there. Over there. All right, Daddy's come home bearing fruits. We did it. Ooh, a gospel. Thank you. I'll be able to pop that whenever I need. I might as well pop it now, honestly, but fucking, there we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Don't need that. It's okay. Never mind. Sorry to bother you. Just remember to have some urgent business. I'll be going now. It's like she has something she'd like to say. Whatever. I guess that to be continued on that. Okay, most quests in the area are clear. That's good. Haha, yay. Yay. Hooray. Haha. Woohoo. Yeehaw. I don't know why I'm making all these noises. I'm a little dumb. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this gospel. Thank you. Very nice. This means I can get Marichi levels that they need. There we go. Almost ready to go. That's inspiring. Yeah, you too, buddy. You too, Mephisto. Let's go look at World of Shadows real quick.
Oh.
Mephisto is available through Special Fusion. Cool. First, let's write everything down. How we doing? 83% of every demon in the game. Feels nice. What's in our specials? Let's see. We got Beelzebub still. There's Baal. I need to be level 93 to get him. And then 95 to get the subsequent hit. I can now start getting some other 80s in here. Like, I could get Dagda, but I'm apparently missing Mithras. Mephisto could be gained. Oh yeah, I can pick up Huang Long finally. My stock is full. This is inconceivable. We have to do some work right now. We're extending the episode just for this purpose. All right, who am I dropping? I'm dropping Norn. I'm dropping Ariok. And I'm dropping Ongyoki. There we go. That's 3 slots for us. Huang Long, here we go. He's mostly a magic guy, but I mainly want him for other things later. So we're thinking Great Life Spring, Boon Boost. And the rest of these moves are bad. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, it really doesn't matter what I pick here. So resist dark, retaliate, fucking endure. Sure. Dragon Ball. Oh, okay, cool. Don't know why he said that, but alright. Hey, we can get a new one now. Alright, let's see. Now that we got these dragons and Arahabaki, she can get some stuff going. She's magic, but she also has decent strength. Let's see. Yeah, these would be good. Be nice if I could get her fire weakness out. Thankfully, there are plenty of ways that I can get that out of here. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. What other things does she get? Hot. Oh, okay, so a bunch of wind-related stuff. Okay, nothing too crazy. Megidola own, sure. Luster Candy and Debilitate. And Firmament Restoration. When user resists or nulls an attack 2 times or more, adds a turn icon on the next turn. Neat.
To a mutual benefit.
Oh, of course.
Indeed.
There we go. Got her in at level 81. I can now create Lady Nua. So I can make the final form version. The much more upgraded one. Very useful, but that's not gonna happen yet. I have to be 90 to be able to pull that shit. Naho Biho is on the list here. Needs Everfrost type. It's got Magatsui Thriftiness. On the active party, very slightly decreases the amount of Magatsui consumed when an ally uses a skill. Sure, that's actually quite good. Let's see, what are we gonna want from you? I guess we could have Boon Boost, Bloody Glee. Any other good moves? Honestly, not really. Like, there's not many great things we got going on here. But, you know, it is what it is.
Is this demon to your life?
I just like making things. High Restore can be good. Enduring Soul and Frey Kugel are like the last couple of skills that they'll be able to hit up. So that's good. Area, we already got. I'm just making sure we got all anything that we could register, we've registered. Reverse Compend. Let's see what we have on tap now. We got a few things. We can make Aliat, we can make Shrousha, we can make Shiyu. We can make all the really good shit. Good lord. Yeah, we can make Aliat. Maybe go for that. Go for the giant floating pagoda.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just short with that setup. We'll do this one then. Let's see. Mostly a Vit and Magic caster. What if I did something insane like that, right? Like, bop, 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 bop. Then fucking Enduring Soul. This thing's just not moving anywhere. Like, what a guy. Oh yeah, it's the thing that also has boobies on it. I forgot about the incredible part of the art is that it's got its boobies with giant areolas. Good for them. Good for them. And we managed to not bungle any of our fusions while doing this. So I gotta say, great job on my side. Oh yeah, Mithras, that's who I'm missing. He's like an 82. Oh yeah, he's right up here. He's right up here. I gotta level up once. Then I can do that, and then I can fuse into Dagda. Which I already have, but we're just kind of looking at the options here. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I think we played more than enough for today. I got other stuff to rush and go do now. But I think in between, I'll fuse anything I haven't. And we're gonna mainline for the next bit, because we're like 81 now. We are very strong. We are ready to start punching. And honestly, we probably should have started punching earlier, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you work out, sometimes you get jacked. All right? Sometimes you get really strong, and then sometimes you just don't end the episode and you start looking at the menus of things you can do because you're just real excited. Let's take these 4 levels. Ooh, you know you needed it. Very good. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Man, it's hard to believe that we're most of the way through this game at this point. I've had a great time with this Let's Play of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and we're going to try our best to end this as strong as possible. And honestly, just thank you for watching it and allowing me to do this type of thing, especially those who support further by liking on the video, dropping a comment, and most importantly to the people that help monetarily support this venture. Because views, they're not huge. You can always support me over on patreon.com/KZExcellent. You get to appear in these credits at any amount. But if you drop $25 or more per month, you get a special shout out like these lovely people. Chris C, WTF Spider-Man, and Juicefrost. Thank you so much and enjoy the end card.